Hello and welcome to another video. I'm OffTrack Seb, and as always, I have OffTrack West with me.
Hello guys, and welcome to the next episode in this series of ranking Dark Deity characters. OffTrack West here, and here we are again talking about Dark Deity character design. In case you guys don't know or don't remember, Dark Deity is a SRPG I'm super excited for. It is made by a small group of college friends, and it's going to be releasing. It was big on a Kickstarter. I've been following the development in this game. I'm super excited for, and I just respect people that are just coming up with something. And it's I have a lot of respect for them, and so I'm just hyped for the game, the characters, and everything.
And who are we gonna start with today?
So first off, today we're starting with Corvin the Moon Elf. Just to tell you a little bit about him before we start judging the character. Our, I guess, usual criteria is color designs, their outfit, the personhood and personality.
These are kind of like the borders of what we're going to be talking about for today.
Yeah, so Corvin the Moon Elf, he is a scholar. The Moon Elf lives in a little bit of a mountainy side. And even though he looks young, he's a elf, so he's definitely older in the years.
He's one of them dark elves.
Yeah, and what's cool about him is, before we get to his design, is his family and his group of people are scholars and history keepers, and he's no exception. So he spent a lot of time traveling across the world, learning different stories, studying history firsthand. So he's a huge nerd, and I love that. So far, nobody has been able to stand between Corvin and a good story. So that says a lot about him. He's definitely been going out there, making history of himself. Maybe he gets bullied for it. So
I feel like his outfit is very reminiscent of like a librarian, like you said. Like he kind of looks a little bit like a barbarian mixed with like a librarian. Like he hunts his books as opposed to like
hunts his books.
Yeah, like somebody who like has to go
out.
Yeah, go out to get his books as opposed to like sitting in a library waiting for people to bring him books. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he hunts dark tomes.
It's like what I said. He goes
dungeons.
out. It's like what the description said. He's someone that goes out for his stories.
Yeah. He has the attire for that. Like I'm be trekking out for these books that I need. I like that. I like that about his character.
I love it a lot too. It's like, I also feel like he could be like a spy if we're looking at the Secret Lord.
Right? He does look like a spy.
He feels like he could do a lot, like on the information gathering, studying information. Like he definitely looks like, if there were a tier of smart characters, he might be one of the smarter characters. It's like he knows what's around us.
Problem though is that like a spy needs to look unassuming. He doesn't really look unassuming.
Yeah, and his dark outfit kind of does have that explorer look. Not saying that he is a spy, but it does have that explorer look. Like he's on his own, doing his own thing. He feels like he's been places and seen things.
He's dressed like your prototypical adventurer.
Yeah, or like, yeah, he's definitely a part of those guilds there.
Yeah, like an adventurer guild. Like if this was an isekai, that's what like the adventurers would be wearing.
Yeah, but he seems to I think his look of aloofness is like he's above that, gives him that like he's serious. Like he has a sense of imposingment to him. The Red Mohawk also connect well with each other, but I'm loving him.
He also has a secondary outfit.
Absolutely. So
for them beach episodes, you know how anime likes to do it. So this game has to do it the same way too, huh? Explain this to me, Carl.
There's actually a funny story to this.
Oh yeah?
So during the Kickstarter, I believe they had to make more goals because their original goals were overshot. One goal they made is maybe a beach mode where every character had the alternate outfit, which is fan service that I would be glad to pay for. Because
you heard it here first.
It's good for the guys and the girls. This game has the hottest guys and the hottest girls, so I'm trying to get them all. And Corvin has a great run. He looks a bit more like buff than like I would have thought for someone that's supposed to be
the librarian.
Yeah, and so I kind of like it though.
Homie needs to have some roly-poly. What the hell? He needs to be fat.
No, I thought he'd be a bit more scrawny, but he definitely looks like he'd win some arm wrestling matches. He's like the guy in the beach that's like was dragged by his friends.
Yeah.
And gets all the girls anyways. There's a lot to him. I think his outfit's simple, good, but it still feels like him. And here we are, moving on to our second character of the day, Rose.
And another waifu, baby. Who are we looking at here?
I know. She has a great design. I love.
Oh, you love the plaid?
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But we have Rose. She is born and raised in a large town farm village, and she was always an archer, hunting for animals for her family. But she's very like
Sasha?
No. Archer, small town. Difference between Sauce is that she's someone that's really shy and insecure, which is my type, but I digress. And
oh, that's his waifu. Like,
yeah,
sorry.
listen.
I didn't mean to come out your girl like that, bro.
I was talking. Are you talking about Marin or are you talking about Rose?
Talking about Rose right here. I'm talking about her.
All right. But we can have that discussion later.
You have multiple waifus?
Wait, no, wait.
Oh no, heavenly madre.
I didn't mean that. I won't confirm or
you guys
deny.
can't see it, but I just did the sign of the cross.
I won't confirm or deny how much I like Rose. I mean her design. Well, let me slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Let me slow down a bit. Tell you about Rose. She's kind of like Sasa, farm village, really sly, and she was kidnapped by bandits.
What?
Yeah, when she was 15, she was abducted by bandits.
Going through it, huh?
But instead of them killing her, they saw, oh, you're a talented archer. We could use you. So she basically got bullied into joining a gang of thugs.
Was it only bullied? Weird.
Some of them tried to make her escape, but she didn't want to leave because she was worried.
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah, she seemed to have Stockholm syndrome for like her captors, which is very scary, but she's hardened herself.
Hopefully that gets like resolved.
Yeah,
like, I'm sure whoever she got kidnapped from is very worried about her.
I'm hoping that like
her parents, like how old is she?
She was kidnapped when she was 15, so she's been through
that's kind of rough. I'm not really sure that's cool.
She gets saved.
Bro, I'm gonna have to take the no bueno.
I know, I'm gonna have to kill like all of her bandits. But interesting thing, apparently she needed to get nerfed because she ended up being consistently one of the strongest characters, or she has one of the highest strength stats.
Can you say the name with me? Can you say the name from Fire Emblem with me? The archer girl who's overpowered.
Bernadetta? Yeah, Bernadetta is pretty clean. She's up there for me. But I thought you were gonna say Wonder Woman because it's strong woman, and she might be the Wonder Woman on my team. Like when she's in battle, I put on this song.
But she got nerfed.
I think she still will be strong, but they made her less strong, so she's not completely broken. I mean, we won't know until we play, which we will. But finally we'll talk about how she looks, which I'm very how does she look?
To me?
Yes, to you.
Are you good?
To you, I'm great. To you. I don't have a crush on this character. How does she look to you?
Yo, I don't want to say anything. Like you're looking at me like you're ready to jump out my throat. Like, yo. Okay, so she looks very cute.
I'm not threatening you. I just want you to take the light off of me because I'm in the spot.
I like her blue hair. I like bro. She looks like she was designed by like Tetsuya, like the new Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah, the new Tetsuya Nomura.
Oh, bro, those bro. Do you think he would make like a keyblade with like that's just consists of like
plaid?
No, not plaid.
And belts?
Just like arrows.
Yes.
I feel
Maybe
like he would
already
do that.
has.
The design concept for that is already out there. But yeah, I like her character design. I like the hair. I like her little outfit. The purple sash that she has going on for her. Yes. I will say that oh, she is cute. Like I can see.
Yes, thank you. Oh man, yeah, I'm not crazy.
You might be crazy for trying to fight me over her, but
I didn't say. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm just a fan of her design. And to get onto her design, I think the color scheme is great, and I very much like the offset of the colors, the ponytail, and well.
Not much to say about this.
Yes, she's just great. She is great. I like the plaid, and I think it fits with her armor really well. The purple stats is another thing, like you said, that augments the color, and her color schemes are really great. It's really subdued, so it kind of fits her for shy nature since it's not popping out too much.
Bro, I hope she's just shy and not just like she's been bullied into like literally.
It would be so sad. It would be so sad.
I mean, Stockholm syndrome is already something that we're already seeing in this character.
Yeah.
So that at the very least makes her interesting, but I hope that gets resolved throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I'm very much interested in hearing her stories, and she's definitely gonna be top 16.
But no, we gotta talk about this right here.
Yeah, it's her beast mode outfit. It's perfect for her, especially everything we know about her. It has a lot of details. Her thighs. No, not her thighs, but she just looks great.
Guys, Wes almost had an aneurysm.
I did not have an aneurysm. I just don't know what. I think he has a great design. That's it.
Oh, bro. All right, let's move on to the next character, shall we?
Yeah. Here we are with Monroe. What's the first way that comes to your mind when
He
you're
looks
looking
like
at
a
Monroe?
dark magician. Like he looks like he
The
looks like
Yu-Gi-Oh
the
card?
dark. Yes. No, not the Yu-Gi-Oh card, but he does look like your what you would picture like he has the floating levitating book. Like
He could be a villain if he wanted to.
Yeah, he really could. I might clock him. Is he a villain?
Nah. But he looks very pompous. That's what I think.
He looks like he belongs in Magi.
Yeah. He definitely does. Monroe is the son of a duke, so he's rich, he has an ego, and he's pompous. A lot of dislikable traits that might be very fun to explore. Not saying he's objectively bad, but he could be all of those things and fun. But he's definitely has a lot of bling with all of the jewelry all over him.
Right? He shows it off too. He's like, I'm rich and I want y'all to know. Maybe those crystals are part of his whatever powers his magic, but otherwise they're kind of gaudy.
He's very gaudy. He looks like that. And I just think I'm wondering how he plays. I'm not sure if he's gonna be a super powerful mage or like.
Probably he plays like Hubert.
Probably, maybe. I could see that happening, but I think he wouldn't be someone I'm so interested in. But I want to know how he feels as a unit, because he just looks like a traditional mage in a very effective way. I like the darkness of his outfit and the constant tasseling robes that's all over him. So it's like we're insulting, or at least I'm making fun of him. But
you
everything
think he looks kind of chuny?
Yes, I definitely feel like he saw that scarf one morning and said, "This would look so cool."
This would look so cool, and he just wrapped it around his.
But maybe he's a bit dorky and full in his head.
Yeah.
So it's
He gets that special hair gel delivered.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Now he sounds more likable. He's a rich guy, but he doesn't know how to talk to people. So he could just be a huge dork. So Bianca, she is character number 4 in the last character day. Bianca is a high-ranking officer in the Dolarian army.
Looks like a Valkyrie.
She very well could be. A bit of her backstory, if we get into it. She sort of grew up in a small town in the capital. Her brother was a Spire Wind Rider. Don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's a delivery man of their people, which is what the lore says.
Yeah.
And he would bring home for this sort of middle-class family because, like they said, they had a shop in the capital. But she just started working with her father and mother in a dye shop to sort of build up this status so they could get somewhere. And when they eventually when she was 20, she got her way into the Dolarian army. And she would just work her way through the ranks, and here she is now. Sort of a humble city girl ending up...
How old is she now?
She's likely 24 because it said she was 20.
Yeah.
Or she was approaching her 20s when she entered the army, and she spent 4 years there. Fun thing about her, she's an adept, which are strange magical users in this universe. There's only 5 of them that we have, and all of them are special.
Have we seen one before?
She's the first adept that we've met.
We've covered?
For this, yeah, we covered. So they all become along to a broken class.
Okay.
So
they would be like the DLC characters if
oh yeah, the DLC characters in Three Houses are pretty godly.
Yeah. So what are these what's her special adept ability? Do you know?
Well adepts just are broken for the most part.
So you don't know what she can do?
Well, all of the adepts have the ability to constrain an enemy unit. Sort of lock them into place.
Oh wow, I like that.
Which is that's very
So you just
good.
skip a turn.
Well, not really, because it's...
They skip a turn.
Yeah.
The enemy, I mean.
The enemy units. So it's, and her personal skill, I believe it's getting reworked, but as you know, all allies around her gain bonus to their strength. Or magic, which is very good.
I like that.
Yeah.
She's like a support character.
Feel like you'd put it in your top 16 scene?
I would put her in my top 16. Her design is kind of basic, but you know what? Like you said, it's growing on me. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, I don't mind this.
It used to be my least favorite design, but the more I looked on it, the more I understand it better and it works. I very much like the dark colors, and it works very well. I don't like the platinum.
The silver. Yeah. The platinum pink. I don't know what that is.
The platinum pink looks a bit off, and it almost looks like a skin color. It almost looks like those are her overbrew.
Bronze.
Yeah, the bronze. I was gonna say, I didn't realize that on top of her chest isn't overbrew, it's just the bronze armor. But I had to look closely, so that's making those colors look a bit different. Could have done a long way of making me like this design more. But I think the black and silver, I would say it's basic, but I haven't seen a female like Armor Knight have this sort of a dark and dreary design. But she seems like a chill person to be with. Just her smile, so it's like
She's like a less cute version of that blonde girl from Three Houses. What's her name?
Ingrid.
Yeah, she's like a less cute version of Ingrid.
I could see that. I definitely feel like it's because Ingrid kind of leans towards the more pretty side, even though I feel like Ingrid would be sounding more like this, where it's like I kind of prefer her to Ingrid if that makes. Well, Ingrid is more prettier, but I think her design. I feel like Ingrid would wear something like this, not because Pro's time skip Ingrid basically looks too pretty.
You think so? I like her outfit a lot more. Though.
I like her outfit. She looks too
Especially
cute.
her
That's
winter
the problem.
outfit. Oh my god.
I know she's well, we're guessing about Ingrid instead of Bianca.
Yeah.
So Bianca's great, and her design grew on me, and I think her voice actress, who I'm excited for, will definitely like bring up the level for this character.
Maybe she might be the trainee for the new group when they come into the army, the main group that we covered in our first video.
Yeah, she might be that, or she might be the first
training officer.
Adept. Yeah, she might be the first adept that they meet, since she seems like she'll be someone that's with you for a while.
Yeah.
So she's a very cool character. Like the design. Now that we're like zooming in and seeing it all, because I feel like it does grow on me. I had a lot of time and this design just grew on me.
Okay, she's definitely cute, but it's like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of basic cute. It's not like, it doesn't, it's not memorable cute.
Okay, so she's a, I won't say it, Oxy. I'm gonna hold myself. Don't wanna.
What were you gonna say? No, say it.
She's a basic white girl.
Oh no. Oh, you heard it first here.
I said she specifically is, not anyone else.
Yeah, nah, but she could be that. Like she look basic.
I can understand
Her
why you feel that
outfit
way.
basic. Her little wing shit basic.
But the long black
Her
boots.
frills basic.
Her frills. Oh man. Alright, we're done whipping onto her. Can't say everyone's top 16, but she's someone I'll have to wait for when I play the game, but I'm equally as excited for. But I would say if you were to rank these 4 characters, who would you rank? For me, looking at it, I would say Rose first, Corvin second, Bianca third, and Monroe fourth.
Rose would be first, and we'd have Corvin be second. And third, we would have
Monroe.
Monroe would be third, and lastly, we would have Valkyrie girl.
Bianca. Yeah.
Bianca. That being said, though, guys, let us know what you think about this video. Let us know what you think about Dark Deity. Are you excited? Do you want to see it? Do you want to watch it? And have you seen our first video covering the other main characters that are going to be in this series? If you haven't, links are down below in the description below. You got something to say, bro?
I've been OffTrackWes.
And I've been OffTrackSeb.
If you like what you saw here today, can you please like, subscribe, let us know what you want to see in the future. Let us know how much more Dark Deity you want to see, and who's going to be your top 16.
Well, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Goodbye.